first you start with batting.
Okay.
And I just use cotton, just a piece of cotton fabric.
Okay, just on the back side of it?
Just on the back side. And I just used 505 spray and just sprayed this on, so it just stuck onto there.
Okay.
And then you start with just a...
I've got a question.
Okay.
Is this going to show? This piece?
This is not going to show.
This is not going to show.
So it doesn't matter what you put on the back, because it will not show.
So you could essentially use another scrap, right?
You
it doesn't have to be white fabric. You could use something that you don't like anymore and use that.
Yes, you could.
You're basically using it as your foundation.
Exactly.
Okay.
As your foundation.
All right. Good to know.
Great. Yes. And then I just got a scrappy piece of material, and you just cut, and it just needs to have one straight line.
So how did you decide to cut it into a triangle?
I don't know. I just started cutting.
Yeah, you just started cutting, okay.
And I just was like, okay, you know what? We're going to put this in the center.
So if it was like this, it would be okay? So as long as you have one straight side?
just have one straight side.
Okay.
Just one straight side. Yeah, and then you just put it in the center and just sew a 1/4 inch.
Okay.
Just around it.
And you guys can see on the back side that it's gone through all the layers.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Perfect.
Yep. So it's all gone through all the layers, and then you just get a piece of another scrap.
Okay.
Just cut it however you'd like, and then you put it right sides together along one of the straight lines there. And what you're going to do you want to sew? You ready to sew?
Sure. So it's almost like maybe a flip and fold, or even like paper piecing, right? I love this. I love foundation piecing, actually.
You do?
I do. I do.
It really, fun. I really enjoy doing it.
So when you see this, you can see that I have sewn across there, and now I just pull it out.
Yep, flip and fold it. And you can iron that and press that down, or just make sure that it's just flat there.
Okay.
Oh, whoops, I guess I should have been over more.
And then what?
Did that one, but oh well, okay. And then you get another scrap, and then you do the same thing. And so you could put it here, you could put it on this side, but you're going to put right sides together. And you're just going around, and so then you're just going to do another 1/4 inch seam, and you're going to flip and you're going to fold that over.
Does it have to match exactly from corner to corner?
No.
It's okay.
It can go over.
Beyond.
Yep. It can go big. It can go smaller. You just get another scrap and you do the same thing, and you're just going to keep going. You just sew that one along there also, and it can be whatever size.
And lift that up, and here we go.
Put it over.
Okay.
Perfect.
So you can see right here, is that going to be a problem?
Not at all.
Okay.
Not at all,
Why
because
is that?
then you're going to get another piece of material, and you're just going to do the same, and you'll just go right along there, and you're just going to
so you may have a little piece underneath.
And then you'll have some underneath, and it will just cover that right up. And then you're going to so here is one that is finished.
Okay.
And so then you just cut off your edges, and then you're going to do the size that you...
So we're trimming the front to be even with the
back.
batting.
Yep, so you will turn it over to the back, and then you're going to cut and make the front...
Nice.
Make this so you'll turn it on the back, and then you'll have it be even with the batting.
I love that.
And
okay,
then,
what do we do next?
This is the fun part. I just got some scrap material, and I just started playing with it.
That's what's so fun about all of this,
isn't it?
Because
I saw some very interesting decorative stitches, and you can make them wide, you can make them the width, you can change the width, the length, whatever you would like on them.
Oh yeah.
And just
I kind of like this. It's almost like a feathered stitch.
Yeah. So and then you want to use bright thread, or something that will stand out.
Yeah, we want things that are going to stand out.
Yeah.
I like that. I think the funkier the better, right?
Yeah, and all different colors.
Oh my goodness!
Really good.
Look at that.
That looks really cool. I love that.
Look how cute that is.
Yeah, it just is so fun to do.
Oh my goodness!
So you'll see on here. I just use different stitches, and you just do different colors.
Yeah,
so
why not?
Just add to.
Oh my goodness, so easy.